What is going on, y'all? Fat Man Weez here, and today, we have made a comeback. We are back. I beat her. I think I beat her in last episode, but we're here. I made my way back. We have a new team. You see it down below. I'm just kidding, I ain't changed it yet. No surprises, no peeksies. But, hold on. I gotta take my headset off and unplug that. Well, no, because now that's real loud. Hold on. I am unprepared for this. I just got out of a class meeting. Worked on one of my projects. I also just woke up, of course. I'm drinking my energy drink. So if I get quiet and you hear sipping noises, I apologize. Because when I was editing last video, I noticed especially towards the end there, you could hear my fat ass munching. And I'm very sorry because it was very loud and very distinct munching. I thought I was being discreet and quiet enough, but I underestimated how sensitive this microphone was. So, to those of you listening through like a camera, if you're watching this on a camera, I guess this would apply to you. But for those watching it and listening through like computer speakers or your TV or whatever, you probably barely noticed it. But for those with headphones, I'm very sorry that you just got a Fat Man Weez approved ASMR experience. So, without further ado, as you saw in last video, our team kind of got demolished. One of the changes you saw was we replaced BQ, our box quality pincer, with PQ, our party quality Heracross. Now she's acting up too. You did not see what we replaced the lactating Thumper with. So, there she is. We'll go ahead and start. I decided, and I'm probably going to regret this, I decided we needed a grass type. We don't handle waters very well. And rocks and grounds, they're not that scary because we do have a Quagsire. And everyone on the team knows Surf. But it was mainly waters. We have a hard time handling water types. So I figured, let's add a grass type. And I think it was stuck between Tangela and this thing. And I had a Sunstone. I was going to use Tangela as much as I did not want to. But we had a Sunstone that we had gotten somewhere. I got no clue. I don't remember. But we had a Sunstone, so boom, we got Sunflora. Also, you probably already noticed this, I did some grinding. We're probably over-leveled for most of the battles now, but after getting thrashed last episode, I do not want to do that again. So I went ahead and I got everyone on par with our highest level member, which was Charlie our Weezing at level 38. So everyone's level 38. That's why this video took so long to get made. And that's why last video took so long to get out. Because the best Pokemon we have to grind on right now are like level 20. And I had to get everyone up. You know, here. I'll show you. Look at my playtime. Almost 35 hours. I don't remember what it was last time. But, it wasn't that. I think it was closer to like 15 or 20. I almost doubled it. So, it took a while. And yeah, I did use a little speed up. But still, even then, it took a fucking while. But, let's get into this team recap. I know it's been a minute. Starting off, we got our newest member, Luana, the Sunflora, holding the Miracle Seed with Mega Drain, Growth, Petal Dance, and Fly. Don't ask why this thing knows Fly. I needed a flyer. It could learn Fly. And his physical attack isn't that bad. That and it gave us something other than grass moves to deal some damage with. Why are you guys so angry all the time? Alright. Moving on, we got PQ, the Heracross, holding the Silver Powder with Pin Missile, Takedown, Endure, Encounter. Then we got Elemental, the Jolteon, who I will also say another reason it took a while is I was playing the lottery. I was playing the lottery for a long freaking time. But I got enough to buy some of the TMs to buy one of each TM just to see what they were. And we got Dragon Breath from one of them. So, Jolteon now knows Dragon Breath. So, that's a thing. But it also still knows Double Kick, Pin Missile, and Surf, waiting on an electric move. We got our current ace, Charlie the Weezing, holding the amulet coin because he's making that money. And then it knows Smog, Surf, Sludge, and Smoke Screen. I didn't have to train it up, so that's no different. Then we got Flare the Typhlosion holding the Charcoal with Flame Wheel, Surf, and the newly acquired Blizzard. Yes, this thing is a special attacking monster. Blizzard was one of the other TMs. I can't remember what the third TM was, but I remember it was useless and none of the Pokemon learned it. But we got Dragon Breath on a Jolteon, and we got Blizzard on a Typhlosion, so I'm feeling good. It also knows Quick Attack. Then we got Mudflap, the Quagsire, holding the Quick Clock. She is slow but thick bitch. With Water Gun, Earthquake, Leech Seed, and Strength. And that's it. Can't go down anymore. That's the team. That's where we're at. So, we gonna go ahead and walk up in this bitch. Because we got things to do, people to see, stuff to kill. There's another Sunstone, so if we hadn't evolved Luana yet, there we go. But I did have to debate whether or not I wanted to go ahead and evolve Sunflora, or Sunkern into Sunflora. Because if you leave Sunkern as a Sunkern, then I think it's like 43 or 48, it will learn Giga Drain. And I wanted it to know Giga Drain. However, I couldn't go with just Mega Drain for that long. But give me 1 second. I am getting a call. Alright. I just got called by a robot. That was kind of creepy. Because it wasn't the normal, we are trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. No, this was like a half-dead robot voice who was like, hello. How are you? Are you well? And then it was just silent for like 5 seconds. So I was like, alright, I'm not well any fucking more. But I had shit to do, so I had to let her go, as nice as she sounded. So what? We got Noctowl. Oh, we don't have a Steel type anymore. Oh no. Flying types are Scaly now. They're Scaly. I'm scared. Freeze, bitch. But, yeah. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. We're doing very well. Let me do... Yeah, I'll do this. This is the best case scenario, right? Flame Wheel. We gonna be faster. You ain't got self-destruct. You ain't got self-destruct. You ain't got self-destruct. Oh shit, you burned anyway. You got rollout, but you burned. Eat shit. But yeah, I don't know if you guys care at all. But I've been busy, of course. No, hold on, I'm getting another freaking call. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. I'm back. And here we are. And let's go. I did, while I was on my call, just cause I did scurry back and heal everyone. Yeah. Just cause, fuck it. I wanted something to do. But, oh, this isn't the time for that. Got another Water Stone. So, that's neat. Alright, fight me. Fight me! Yuck, yuck, yuck! But yeah, I've been busy. I've been doing good, but I've been busy. I've been, taking a lot more time for school lately. This week has kind of been group project week. So I've been constantly in meetings with my 3 different groups across 3 different classes. Working hard, hardly working, blah, blah, blah. But been doing really good about all that. I've also been working really hard about organizing a lot of my loose Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have all of my loose Yu-Gi-Oh cards organized alphabetically as well as by their individual types. So monster cards are with monsters, spells with spells, so on and so forth. And it feels good. It's been very helpful for deck building. You know, if I'm looking for a particular card, I can just go to the letter it's found and find the card within 2 minutes. It's been an absolute blast, and I can't recommend it enough to anyone that loves deck building but gets so tired of having to weed through all of their cards, because Lord knows I did. But my next project is to do that with Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to actually organize them by type or alphabetical or anything like that, just because... Oh, we're still paralyzed. Just because... I don't play Pokemon like that. I mean, I enjoy collecting Pokemon cards, but I don't really play competitive with it. But, I mean, I don't know. It's not that I don't like the game. It's not as fun to me as Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a lot slower paced, which I do enjoy. I'm not saying that as a negative. I actually really enjoy the slow paced nature of Pokemon. Honestly, more than the uber fast nature of Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's just, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a lot more strategy, a lot more ifs, wins, and buts. You know, in Pokemon, it's literally just back and forth like, alright, I'm going to do this. Okay, well now that your turn's over, I'm going to do this. And it's just that back and forth. Which, again, it's not a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing. And I do enjoy that aspect of it. But, that's not bad. I do enjoy a little more engagement when it comes to, I don't really have anyone to teach this with. I would have taught it to PQ if he could learn it, but he cannot. Director, who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you? The radio tower? What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. Alright. Use that to open the shutters on floor 3. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. Alright, let me fumble about for a minute. Try to figure out what the hell I'm doing. But, yeah, I've been very busy lately. I also did have my Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament 4 days ago. 9 people showed up, so a decent little turnout. You know, that's about what I expected, about 8 to 9. There was a total of, I think, 14 people possible. So 9 to 14, in my opinion, that's not bad. So I'm very happy with how all that turned out. Of course, yours truly won the tournament. I lost, because the way I did it is we did 4 rounds, and I kept track of everyone's win-loss. You know, so it was best 2 of 3, so if you won the overall match, but you did lose a match, you would get 2-1. You know, so you definitely wanted to not lose, just to increase the overall points you got. Because in the case of 2 people tied with the same amount of wins, it would then be decided by who had less losses. So, also, I figured out... Wait, why am I doing here? I don't need to be here. But I figured out how to do this puzzle perfectly first try. So when it's reset, you come to the farthest one. Do that one. And then you go over to this one. Do that one. And then you go over to this one. Do that one. And then, all of them are open. Well, not all of them, but all of them are open to allow you to get to the end. Now, if you want to get to this one, you got to play some shenaniganry. And I'm not really in that much of a hurt for items right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah. But, Yeah, I won. I won all of my matches, and I only lost one game, and that was actually against my girlfriend. She was the only one to be able to beat me out. It got close a couple times, but yeah, Hannah, my beautiful girlfriend, was the only one able to beat me, which she was very happy with, you know, being the only person out of 4 people that I went up against to even be able to beat me once. I was honestly very impressed, just because while I was definitely the most experienced one there, I didn't necessarily have the best deck. I mean, I was playing Red Eyes, and I won't talk too... What the fuck am I doing? I don't know where I'm going, y'all. I'm trying to do my best, and my best is not good enough. I know. Don't remind me, Dad. But, I mean, there was a bunch of other good decks there. I definitely feel like a lot of people enjoyed it, and I feel if, you know, everyone else got a little more used to their decks, as well as fine-tuned some of their mechanics, it definitely could have gone, you know, a different way, because I know a lot of people were kind of thinking, it's like, well, yeah, of course Brandon won. You know, he's put the most money into this game, and he's got this really good deck. But I was just playing Red Eyes. Red Eyes is not, you know, not to insult anyone. It's not that good of a deck. I mean, my variation of Red Eyes is pretty decent. It's definitely very combo-centric and heavy-handed when it comes to being able to blast through your opponent's negates. However, it is far from a tier 1 deck. It's probably like tier 2. And I definitely went up against some decks that could have been qualified, why'd I use what again? As tier 1. So I definitely went up against some decks that inherently were better than mine. But I've been playing with Red Eyes for like the past 3 years. You know, I know the deck in and out. That, and I mean, you get out Dragoon, you win. It's, I won't say that. You can, there's, especially nowadays, it's like Konami is going out of their way to create more and more cards that can out Dragoon easily. I mean, there already were plenty, but now there's even more. So, oh no. It's a Voltorb to a Mudflap. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's my big Mudflap. Don't give a shit. But we are approaching the 20-minute mark. I'm not going to wrap it up here, though. We're going to finish this out. Because we're right there. We're right there. And I want next episode us to be able to start making our way to the 8th gym. Because I am ready. It's a Golduck. That's a whole gold. That's a level 43 Golduck. You're getting pedal danced. I'm getting yelled at. Jesus. I love that. That little animation, just like this whole build up and then just... It's amazing. Alright, Luana putting in the work. I've never used a Sunflora. Never wanted? That's not true. I wanted to use a Sunflora once. Did I? No, absolutely not. But that was because it was in an unrandomized copy of Crystal on my DS. So it was, you know, the virtual console port. Oh, these things scare me. But it was on the DS, and Charlie, you're a thick bitch. I had a Sunkern, and I needed a grass type. I was doing a Nuzlocke. So I was like, you know what? I'll use Sunkern. I'll get a Sunflora. And then I remembered the only way you can get a Sunflora in the regular version is you have to do the bug catching contest, and you have to somehow win. And as soon as I remembered that, I was like, yeah, I'm not willing to use a Sunkern for the first half of the game until I get lucky enough to finally win the bug catching contest and get a Sunstone. So I'll just not have a grass type. And that's what I did. And it worked out just fine. Oh, I should have seen that coming. We're thick. Hell yeah, we're thick. We don't give a fuck. We're a thick boy. That's a thick ass boy. But I'm tired. I'm still tired. That's why I'm rambling. I mean, every video is just me rambling. That shouldn't be anything new or surprising to anyone involved. And if it is, that's your own fault. But we're nearing the end of this, man. I think it's going to take me, it's probably going to take me about an episode and a half to actually get to the 8th gym. And then, you know, we'll probably spend an episode beating the 8th gym and doing that last little, you know, wooshy shit. And then it'll probably take an episode to make our way to the Elite Four. And then, probably take us an episode to get through the Elite Four. But I will probably have a short grinding thing before then just to see, or just to get us to a spot to where I think we stand a chance. Because ultimately, I'm pretty sure Lance's final Pokemon, which is normally level 50, is going to be close to, I'd say like 57 to 60, somewhere in that range. So, I'm thinking we might have to get our whole team to 50-ish if we want to stand a chance. Maybe we could get away with 45. We could probably get away with 45. So, we do have a legendary encounter coming up, though. We do have that. We have the Suicune encounter. So, once we get the clear bell, I believe it is. Oof. This thing's a little spooky. This thing's a little spooky. Oh, I love Kadabra. Kadabra is one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 2 just because it's got all the psychic types as well as the elemental punches. This ain't gonna kill a Mudflap, right? Right? That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Kill it. Kill it! That's what I'm talking about, Mudflap. That's what I'm talking about, Mudflap. Oh, you got more. Oh, you got more. You got more than I want to deal with. Alright, so we do have to keep in mind that we got a future sight coming at us. And I ain't gonna... Oh, shit. I didn't want to just... Well, we're here. Luana might die. Luana might die. I'm thinking Luana might... Wait. If I fly, will I dodge the future sight? Phew. Alright. Ha! Yeah! Yeah, Luana! Yeah! That's a flying flower right there. You ain't never seen none of its kind before. Let's pedal dance up. Yeah, the finger ain't gonna do shit. I'm a thick-ass sunflower. I got a team of thick-ass Pokemon. And I love it. I love it. We waxing ass left and right. Alright, who's next? Electabuzz. I would normally go out into Mudflap, but that's probably not a great idea. You know what? Let's let PQ hit the field. Alright, PQ, come on out. Let's do the damage. Let's do some DiMaggio. Hit him with the Thunder Punch. Man, Thunder Punch's animation. I'm not going to put this up just because it might be a little too tedious for me to edit this in. That didn't do shit. But Thunder Punch's animation in Gen 3 was probably my favorite animation of it. Gen 2 is cool. It's got a lot of nostalgia, you know, the punch and then the lightning bolt comes down next to it. But, you know, Gens 4 and onward, it's literally just been the same thing of, it shows the little generic fist icon and then some sparks coming from it. You know, like, psst, it's a sparky punch. You know, it's a little sparky punch. Which, I mean, is accurate because that's what it's actually supposed to be. I get that. However, in Gen 3, like, the screen kind of turned dark, and then you just saw like a quick punch flash up on the Pokemon, and then a fucking lightning bolt just went and strike down on it. It was so menacing. It was so menacing. It was so dope. And then in Gen 4, they nerfed the piss out of it. And I was like, man, this ain't nearly as cool. But I guess it gets the point across. So what's it matter? I just want to heal up. I don't know what's coming. I do not know what's coming. I am a little scared. I'm a little spooked. I know there's... Okay, yeah, there's you. Managed to get as far, so this is the last guy. I was right. We intend to take over this radio tower and announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solo training. We are going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere. Suck my ass. Alright. Waxing time. Sonia with a dugong. Oh, this is scary. That's level 40. Now, part of me wants to leave Luanna in. Because it's a water type. However, Dugong is also an ice type. So let me see what I can expect it to have for this level. Alright, so it is going to know Takedown, Rest, Aura Beam, and Growl. So it does know an ice type move. It does not know any water type moves, however. So, I have an answer for this. And I hope this thing doesn't magically know Water Gun. The documents don't lie. You do not have a water type move. In fact, Seal and Dugong don't even learn a water type move in Gen 2. So, unless this Rocket executive's been using TMs, which I shouldn't have to worry about, seeing how all the TMs in this this randomizer are pretty much butt cheeks. I think we're good. We're just going to chip away at it with Flame Wind. But, funny story about Dugong, right? I hate this Pokemon, but I have a good reason why I hate it. So, back in the day, I had a copy of Leaf Green, right? Now, I never played Red and Blue. I started with Crystal, and then I went back and played Gold and Silver. And then I got Gens 3. And then obviously I got Fire Red and Leaf Green. I didn't actually play original OG Gen 1 until I was able to use an emulator later down the line. Well, for Ralligator, look at that. Thick ass boy. Why am I getting another call? I'm not even going to answer this one. I don't care enough. But I was having a hard time beating the Elite Four. Just because the level gap from the 8th gym leader to the Elite Four is dumb big. Dumb big in Gen 1. I do not know why. I have not a clue why. But I mean, they make it a challenge. And I, for the longest part, or for the longest time, right, I could not. I completely forgot what she's about to send out. Espeon. Okay, this is appropriate. I completely could not get past. Ooh, we got pin missing. I could not get past the first bitch. Glacia? No. God, what's her name? The ice chick. I can't remember her name. I hate her. Get her out of my mind. But I couldn't get past her. That did nothing to me. That did a lot to me. Alright. Alright. We can't have fun anymore. We're now not allowed to play games no more. Alright. Who's got special death? Alright, so we got 68 special death with 127 HP. What you got? You got 115 with 78 spadef. Huh. Alright, we're gonna go out into Luana. You're the highest level. You got the highest special defense. Let's hope this works out. Please. defense does fucking Jolteon have? 92? Holy shit. I don't know what to do against this thing. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I don't want to risk. Oh, but I can't. You have less special defense, so you take even more. Oh, I have to risk elemental. Just don't crit. I can heal him afterwards. Okay, Swift. Swift's okay. Okay, I still gotta heal. I'm not taking any chances. But no, could not get past Lorelei. Her name's Lorelei. Don't ask me why they just came to me. I didn't look it up, I swear. But yeah, Lorelei, couldn't beat her. I had Venusaur as my starter. Might be why I couldn't beat her. You know, it was my strongest Pokemon at the time. You know, because this was back in the day when I felt like you had to use your starter. So my friend proposed me a trade. Now, I got ripped off so often as a kid from trades. I don't know if it was just because people were purposefully taking advantage of me, or maybe they were as dumb as I was. But because this guy did not, or what am I trying to say? He wanted to help me. He wanted to help me. So what he did, he offered me a trade. He needed a Venusaur to try to complete his Pokédex. So he said, if you give me your Venusaur, since that is your highest level Pokemon, I will give you my highest level Pokemon. I was like, well, how high a level is your Pokemon? Are you fucking my ass? And he said 74. I'm like, 74? My Venusaur is level 43. Why the hell would you trade that? He was like, look, I want to help you out. That and I really need a Venusaur. I was like, okay, I don't really understand why, but I mean, alright, sure. This motherfucker trades me a level 73 Dugong. And so there I was, at the ripe age of like 9. Maybe it was 10. Still in elementary school, so I'm not taking any chances. Dragon Breath this thing to death. I know I was faster. I know I couldn't miss, so Espeon is down. But there I was running around with a level 73 Dugong. And even with having a level 73, I could not win. I could not win to save my life. And ever since then, I just don't like Dugong. I don't enjoy it. It's like, how are you going to be so damn over-leveled, yet so damn weak? I know I should be reading this, but now I'm just pissed about Dugong. So, I don't care what he had to say. I'll summarize it for you. He said thank you. He then sucked my dick a little bit. And then he said, now take that bell and shove it up your ass at the Ho-Oh Tower. And maybe someone will come say hey. So, it is currently 33 minutes into this shiz. However, we are going to walk our ass back to heal. And as a little bit of bonus content, we will go ahead and play the lottery. Give me my lucky numbers. Give me my Master Ball. Give me my Master Ball. Damn. Alright. But we'll go ahead and see what our encounter is. Just because I don't know about you, but I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I'm psyched for it. I'm real psyched. I'm real excited. I don't know if we can catch it. I'm scared of what it is. I don't want it to kill any of us. It should only be level 40. Because from what I've noticed, the level modifier increase only seems to affect trainers, not wild Pokemon. Which is part of the problem I've been having with grinding, because you have to grind up on wild Pokemon. But all the wild Pokemon are their normal level, and that just makes things difficult. Alright, so you are not who I need. You are who I need. I really should be trying to get some Ultra Balls from you. Or I should just fly and try to get some Ultra Balls from someone. Oh yeah, we got the money. We got the freaking money. I did sell off a lot of my items because I didn't realize this until I was going through my inventory. We found a lot of like star pieces and nuggets and stuff. So while I was grinding, I did sell off a lot of those. I was tempted to throw away all my money at the lottery to try to save some time. Or not the lottery, the casino. However, why am I walking? We have a fly user. We got a flying Sunflora. I just didn't want to waste all my money. I wanted to keep some because I knew I was going to need some. So, here we are. Return of this beautiful music. So we are going to have some battles in here, I'm pretty sure. You fuck. Get out of my way, you fuck. Ah, the sound of that clear bell. It's sublime. You may go to the Tin Tower. Thank you. Because I know there's the three wise fucks over here. Turn the volume back down. Y'all don't need to hear it anymore. But when we encounter Susween, we are absolutely going to crank this bitch back up. Because if it does play Susween's theme, I love Susween. Susween's my favorite. Except for that he's actually not. Entei is my favorite of the three dogs. But I think that's only natural because Entei is a beast. Entei's a fucking beast. I hate that when we see a flying type, our first instinct is not, let's go out into our Jolteon. I hate that that is the way that it is. It should not be that way. However, it is. Yeah. But we got Typhlosion, so why we care? What level does Jolteon finally learn Thunder at? Oh, that's a golem. That's a golem. But we got Mudflap. I was tempted to just leave it in and surf. But I was like, what's the chance that this surf don't kill and this thing rock throws my son to oblivion? You know, I didn't want to take that chance. So I didn't take that chance. Water gun should be plenty. Nope. See? See? I made a smart move. This thing's a hard-ass golem. Level 52, it learns Thunder. So it's got a ways to go. But that's kind of what I assumed, because I remember it. Learning really late. Oh god, why am I yawning? It's 3 in the afternoon. Wake the hell up! Wake up, you fat bitch! Yeah, Suicune and Raikou, they woke up and I woke them up and now I'm the chosen one. Alright, battle me. I don't care about you, I just want your legendary Pokemon. Gimme. That is not a legendary Pokemon. Boom, boom. However, this was one of the first Pokemon, fun fact. One of the first shiny Pokemon outside of the shiny Gyarados that I ever caught in a copy of Pokemon Crystal. It was a shiny Stantler. I was so underwhelmed. So underwhelmed. That's a Charizard. That's a fucking Charizard. Alright, we're going out in Mudflap. But yeah, I was so underwhelmed because I saw the sparkles, I was like, ah! And then I saw it was a Stantler and I was like, oh. I mean, I still caught it, of course. And then I was like, I'm going to use the shiny Stantler. Let me find a shiny Stantler competitive build for Gen 2. And then I was like, oh yeah, there isn't one. And then I got sad. And then I ended up restarting that save file anyway, because I mean, it was in the OG Gen 2, like, playing it on my Game Boy Advance. So there's no way for me to transfer it up to any other game. So I was like, well, you were born here, you might as well die here. And then like 3 weeks later, they came out with the Pokemon Crystal Virtual Console. I was like, man, I could have just kept my shiny Stantler or something cool. And then just started a new playthrough on the DS, because I ended up buying the one for the DS anyway. Because at that point, my Game Boy Advance charging port is broke. Like, it cracked somehow to now it won't charge. So. And now also my Nintendo 3DS's battery is fucked to where now it can't hold a charge either, so I can only play it when it's on the charger. Which, that's an easy fix. I literally just have to order a new battery. But it's still inconvenient as hell. But something about Nintendo consoles, man, they just don't want you to have battery. Even though, you know, they have excellent battery life. Damn, Luana. I mean, I know it was super effective, but I didn't expect it to almost kill. I expected it to do, like, maybe a third. I'm not upset about that. I'm just letting him out at this point, like battle cries. I think maybe I should give someone else some time to shine. Yeah, we gonna give our Dragon Breath and Jolteon. Kingdra's so cool. I've never used a Kingdra. I don't really think I ever will use a Kingdra, but Kingdra's really cool. I think it was a perfect evolution of Seadra for sure. Even though, I mean, it's not that great of a Pokemon. Swift Swim Kingdra is definitely a threat. It's absolutely a threat. But, I mean, its stats are what, I think, base 80 across the board. I think, base 80 or 90. So, you are a trainer, waiting legendary, wise fox, possess power, 10 tower, Swift Swim. Alright. Alright. Do I need to heal up at all? Heal up a little bit. You know, it don't hurt. We got the Super Potions to spare. I'll just do that. The other ones are fine. Alright. Let's get in this bitch. Dun, dun, dun. Executor. That's a Venusaur. Venusaur. Alright, now this thing's actually kind of scary. It can live a fly, right? Let's hope so. I am sad. Okay. I am sad that this Suswing was not randomized to another legendary Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure I changed it to where Legends would be randomized into Legends. Hey! Alright. Sorry I was quiet there, I was just jamming. I love the legendary beasts, the legendary beast themes. Alright. We got Thickums. Thickums, the thick old Venusaur. I'm very happy about that. Oh. Alright, you sween. Oh, awesome. Too awesome, even. I've never seen a battle that great. That was truly inspiring to see. Venusaur was tough, but you were even more incredible. Allow me to just... I heard Venusaur's mystic power summons a rainbow-colored Pokemon. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. I'm going to study the legend more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Fat Man. Alright. What you want, bitch? It's me, Jessica, my Corsola. Fuck your Corsola. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's where I'm at. So, it's no secret. Luana's been putting in the work. She really has, man. Like, I'm so far very impressed with just how much this flower has been doing for us. But we just got a Venusaur. You know what? No. I'm not going to swap out. Simply because, one, I believe Luana has earned her place. And two, if we add a Venusaur, then that means Venusaur's weak to Psychic, PQ's weak to Psychic, and Charlie's weak to Psychic. And I don't want that much of a glaring Psychic weakness, seeing how Psychic types without that massive weakness has been the bane of our existence. You know, at Mr. Mime and Jinx. So, for the sake of not having another member that's weak to Psychic, we're going to leave the team the way it is. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to wrap up and save here. It's been a long video. You know, I hope you appreciate the almost 47 minutes of content. So I enjoyed making progress, and I'm very excited to continue to make some progress. I'm going to go ahead and fly to Mahogany, though, because that's where we need to go to continue on the next leg of our journey. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.